Hello everyone and welcome back to Dream Life in the Countryside. We are on summer day 2 and I just realized for you guys it's gonna be a couple days after, but for me I just did part 3 and realized a grave error I did with the audio for that game, so that's gonna suck trying to fix, and it may result in stuff being a little too loud. Hopefully it won't be too bad, or I can mute certain things, but I would prefer to not have to go through that entire thing again, so I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. I think at worst I might have to maybe try and put the game audio, because see, the problem is this game plays very loud and Audacity does not record me very loud. It's really gonna depend on if my OBS sound is louder than the game or not, I guess. Which it doesn't look like that's the case, just judging on what I see from these sound spikes. So I think at worst the game audio will be louder than me, and I'll be pretty quiet in the previous video. I'll have to figure it out. I still have the Audacity recording. The problem is that I don't have 2 separate sources for audio, so my mic recording is stuck to the actual recording itself if I forget to turn the mic off, which I did. Because normally, so I stream as well as record. I stream over on Twitch. And normally when I shut my stream off, I turn the mic off right after. But I was playing with a friend, so I didn't think about it, I guess. And that pretty much, it means that I forgot to mute the mic right after that, so you might have some, man, kind of a rookie mistake. Not much I can really do about it though. But this video should be fixed. These two just always here at this time. Okay, I need to give it a girl. The seed seller also wants... Oh, okay, the Irish cobbler is not finished yet. Who is this girl again? Is it... No, it's not her. She's one of the ones with the glasses, okay. And what color hair? It's not her, right? No. Oops. Okay, it's like brown hair. Brown hair and glasses. She should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. I'm only 5 minutes into the video and I'm already almost done with the day. It takes us so long to water these plants. I guess there's not really much I can do about it, though. There will end up being a time where the clock starts being off. Like, it's not going to be every 5 minutes. It'll end up being a little bit, like, you know, it might say, like, 1936 or stuff like that. It's a big tree. And I won't be able to break it for a while, which is very unfortunate. It's always kind of weird when I play one of these farming sims that doesn't have combat, because I typically put the sword or whatever weapon I use on 1, but that's not the case here. It's just the scythe or sickle, or I forget whichever one this is. I think it's a sickle, but well, that's clearly a scythe. Like, it's not as long as one, but it doesn't have the... Because I think a sickle is very curved. Nothing wrong with having a bunch of fish, even if I hate the fishing. You do get fishing rods that heal you as well, on top of dealing damage to the fish. I don't know if you deal more damage to the fish with better fishing rods. This is another one of those things. Another char. Okay, put those up. And I missed dinner with Honoka again, and we're doing that thing where the movement gets really weird. Alright, summer day 3. Oh, so I guess just talking to her at any point, maybe, is what gives her heart points, or Honoka points. I'd really like for it to rain so we could spend basically the whole day in the mines. Let's try talking to her again and see if it... Okay, yeah, it doesn't. So I guess talking to her once is good enough. Okay, yeah, those still need time to grow. Yeah, between having to water everything and harvesting everything, we just don't have enough time to really do anything else. And you have to remember too that some of these crops will be growing for like 3 seasons. I think the green peas, they might stop growing in autumn. Which, if that is the case, that will be lucky for me. Now, to be honest, I usually only do 2 recordings a week, like sit down to record stuff twice a week. Oh, that is evil, because I can't water that now. And I don't have the pickaxe to mine it. I'm not even sure if the copper pickaxe can mine that. So I might just be losing a crop. This is why you want to build pathways. I'm curious, did I plow this while that was there and just wasn't thinking about it? Because I'm pretty sure the giant stones and stuff don't come back daily. I'm pretty sure those only come back on... what do they call it? Season switches. The seasons. But I could be wrong. Okay. So I don't think I have any ore, right? Right. I have a lot of these. It's 1,200 gold right there. So let's see if I can get down here to get some copper. I don't feel like spending too much time trying to break stuff. Mushroom, garlic, some more ore over here. Maybe I should have done the pickaxe first. See, normally I do. All I need is 4 more things. Copper. Unfortunately, not only am I not getting any soon, it's gonna take time to get back. And then I probably would, like, even... because I think it takes 20 minutes on a tool. It takes 2 hours to forge a bar. And then you have to take in being able to break the stone. Which, again, I'm not sure copper pickaxe can even do anything about that. Yeah, it takes 2 hours. And I missed being able to have lunch with Honoka. Technically, what does it take to make the furnace? Oh, just 3 wood and some stone. That's actually not that bad. Does it take time to make this? It does not. So I can put this here, for example. Forgot that I have to fuel that one too. Yeah, there we go. So now I only have to wait 2 hours in total for that. So I do have a whetstone, right? Yep. And... yep, already have a copper bar. Do I need anything else? Nope. So we'll wait 1 hour. Does it tell me how much time is left on it? No. So we'll wait another hour. Craft the pickaxe. And see if I can get through this. Nope. Okay. So that's super unfortunate. but it's okay. Sometimes mistakes happen, and this is one of those times. Yeah, which I think I didn't finish what I was saying because of that, but I usually only do like 2 recordings when I sit down. So 2 videos worth of recording. And for this game, I might do a couple more. It's just that pushes the time that I need to edit back, or the time that I need to record back, and when that happens, it means I can forget things. Like what I was doing, what I need to do, or other basic stuff. Whereas if I just do the 2 per week, it's not as bad. So I'll probably stick to that. Just record this 2 per week. Although I keep wanting to play this, so that's an issue. Sometimes that happens with stuff that I want to record those. See, what sucks is if I was able to upgrade the watering can and the scythe, I would actually be able to water that and harvest it, but I can't right now. What I'll probably do is go to the store, I forget which one it is. Is it the carpenter? Before I start watering stuff, and see if I can get, let's just do 10 of them for now. We'll keep those, sell the rest. Yeah, go to the carpenter and see if, or the blacksmith, and see if he has upgrades for the tools. For the, let's see. Yeah, I'm not too worried about iron right now. There's the sickle and the watering can. Yeah, they're cheap enough for me to get. And then I should probably hold off on other crops for right now. So to make the copper stuff, okay, sickle, yeah, about the same, and yeah, so I need a lot of copper. It kind of bugs me that I can't reach that one spot, not because I'm losing out on that crop, but because it makes the amount that I'm watering at a time uneven. Sometimes I really hate the way stuff looks visually here. There we go. Like, it's pretty simple to figure out if you're on a spot, like where the water is, but I'm kind of dumb-brained, so I think this Irish cobbler should be done tomorrow, and then we can turn in a quest. Okay, now let's go fill up the water. And then mine as much as we can. Honoka's just gonna have to be a little bit neglected for now. as much as I hate to do it to her. But I really need to get this copper stuff done so that I can upgrade the tools and we spend a lot less time on watering and harvesting every day. Okay. I think floors repopulate their ores on the season switches. I'm not 100% sure about that though. But I think that's the case because I've run out of stuff to mine before. Don't remember where the staircase is. So, because I'm kind of limited on time, I will look at a thing to check, which should not take that long. Okay. I'm a little confused here. Okay, I guess it's not in the same spot unless... Oh, okay, there we go. It was. And... Okay, we still have a little bit of time. No, we'll start heading back now. I have enough to make at least the watering can, which I prefer over the harvest thing for now, the scythe. That would be the next one we do. Which, this video, I guess we'll do a few more days because we've kind of been blowing through them. Like, I'm only 20 minutes into the recording. Actually, I should have tried to get enough for one more bar. Dang. Because then I could have done another 2 before we went to bed, but since that's not the case, where is she at? Is she in the bathroom? Okay, there we go. Oh, you're following me. Sure. We'll go sleep. So that's the next H scene. So the next one is, I guess, supposed to be at the beach. I don't know. We'll just head to sleep now and then get the next day going. But yeah, that was another H scene out of the way. So do this. It was very nice that the time for that happened to line up exactly with her being in the bath there. Because I'll be honest, I would have forgotten otherwise. So we need 120 for this one. Okay, so what we want to do is this, and then just get the next one going, and we'll put this in our inventory. And then the Irish cobblers are done. And we're not gonna do anything to replace that for right now. Because, you know, we're so stressed on time, having more stuff to water. Not good. Plus it would mean having to if we buy more than just like 10 seeds, it's more stuff we have to plow to. I guess I'll see what it's like when we go to do the mining. Always try and grab the stuff for this. Oh, this one doesn't even take the whetstone. Like, it makes sense, but I was not aware that it didn't. Oh, that's right, I had forgotten that I had some of the cobbler from a chest. Oh, whoops, I forgot that it also put these in there. There were 60 nice of them. Very nice. Okay, it's 2,700 more monies. Yeah, there we go. Now I can water up to 3 at a time. This will save way more time for us. And then I can also get the one that I wasn't able to there. Yeah, and that watered everything too. So let's... Okay, go over here. What do we have? Asparagus. I think... Oh, yeah. I forgot that it was her that needed it. Oh, we can do rice seeds now. And tomatoes. Eggplant. Okay, the red chili seeds, that's... Okay, and those... I'm already growing those, aren't I? How long do these take? 6 days. If I planted them now, I'd have a couple... I think like literally 2 days in autumn to get them done. So there's the radish, the cabbage, eggplants. I'm not too worried about growing everything on the first year. We don't need to worry about that. What? Okay, those go through autumn, these go through autumn. I think the peppers go through autumn. One of these. Autumn and winter takes 5 days. Okay, let's do some of those. Some cabbages. My cabbages. And then go back here. Was it the fish seller? Yeah. Figures, it's always that guy. So that's more money. We'll buy this bridge too, and the crock pot recipe. Yeah, I won't see why not. I'd like to have a bridge built on the farm. Oh, a bridge on your farm? Alright, wait a little. Yeah? Sorry for the wait, it's done. Wait, you're already done? Yeah, let me know if you need another one. The bridge has been built over the river farm. So we'll buy the crockpot recipes too. And then I want to check out... So how much do these cost? quite a bit. So my question is, do these things have, like, do they actually grow? Okay, no, it says fruiting seasons. So how long does it take for these to grow? See, I know some of them. It's kiwis, grape seedling. It says seedlings, but it's a seedling. Or maybe it... Because I know it's a grapevine, so I don't know if maybe it does actually have a different name. So there's a bunch of this stuff. When do these... Okay, so it's... You see, it's in autumn too. Well... So the green apples are an autumn one. The apple pear is autumn. The mandarin, the grapes. I could buy one to see how it goes. So what's the shipping value on this? 90, 80, 120. Like, money is easy enough to come by that I'm not actually worried about. Yeah, we'll buy this one. Green apple. And I'll plant it. You know what I should do though? I should save. We'll do a save on 3 just in case it like dies when we wake up. Oh yeah, I can go into this place now, which is like a mushroom. Yeah, it has mushroom beds. Which I honestly still have not figured out how to actually use these. And then I think we can go, yeah, we can go in here, which is the bathhouse. Pass that allows unlimited use of the hot springs for free. Which we're not going to worry about that for the moment. And how much does livestock cost? Again, okay, they're pretty cheap comparatively. And there's the pasture, which I'm guessing I have to feed them. I don't know how the pasture really works. Like, I guess I would have to buy a thing to figure it out. See if there's like a storage to put them in. Oh, I can buy coal from this dude. Good to know, good to know. So let me... Oh, so it just comes fully grown, I see. But it doesn't, as you can see, it doesn't look any different from those trees. So I would want to put, maybe I'll do like the trees up here, maybe. And then gate everything off. Let's look at what we can craft. So we got the crock pot, which takes copper ingots and wood. Flour that takes wheat. The animal shelter, which is just wood and grass. The big animal shelter. More wood and dry grass. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cut away because phone was going off. Just another spam call. Then we've got the fungal bed, a place for mushrooms to grow and germinate. Takes premium wood and dead leaves. And how are things going here? Okay. Complete some requests. Villager requests are posted on the bulletin board in front of the market. Accept the request and deliver the requested items to the target villager. This can only be completed if the required item is available when talking to the villager. It is also to hand it... I think it's supposed to be, it is also possible to hand it to them over the counter. There are two types of requests, recurring and fixed. Recurring requests are randomly posted over and over again. Those will be updated seasonally. Quests not accepted before this time will be replaced. Once a special request is completed, it will be replaced with a slightly more difficult but better rewarding quest the next day. Okay. Let's refine some metal. There's a blast furnace just north of the workbench. Try crafting some copper ingots in the blast furnace. Copper ore can rarely be mined near the house. If the copper ingot is not available, try raising the life points to unlock it, or lifestyle points, I guess. Fuel needs to be filled to use the blast furnace to craft items. Place an item with fuel value into the fuel slot to convert it to fuel. Let's improve our tools. Upgrade tools at the workbench. Recipes are required to unlock tool crafting. Try purchasing the copper pickaxe recipe from the blacksmith and use it to craft a copper pickaxe. Okay, and then let's dig in the mines. Find the hidden ladder under a rock somewhere within the floor to be able to descend deeper into the mine. Try breaking rocks with the pickaxe to reach basement 2, is what I'm assuming the B stands for. Splitting the search into multiple days is advised if it's proving difficult to find the ladder within a day. Take note that the floor will reset when the season changes, so please be careful. Access the floors immediately from the entrance of the mine. That's good to know. So I was correct about the season change thing. Let's make a fishing rod. We read that one before. Let's go fishing. Head out to the river and ponds and try to fish. After switching into fisherman mode, control the box to enclose the fish. Drain the fish's HP in order to catch the fish. It may be difficult at first, but practice patiently and it will pay off. And let's build an animal shed. I haven't actually built it, but some facilities have lifestyle points requirements before being admitted entry. Collect lifestyle points up to a certain level, then head to the animal store to buy the animal shelter recipe. And then we got let's raise some animals. Let's plant some saplings. Do note that once seedlings are planted, they can no longer be moved. Purchase seedlings at a nursery and try to plant them. Seedlings bear fruit in the appropriate season. Shake the trees to harvest the fruit. Let's head to the beach. There's a beach down to the south. Try fishing there. To access the beach, first purchase the deed for the southern land from the village chief. The deed to the northern land will have to be purchased first. After that, gain access to the beach by having the carpenter repair the southern bridge. Let's raise some animals. Purchase an animal at the animal store and place it in the animal shelter. Each animal has its own size, and only animal lodging of corresponding size can be used to house them. Place grass into the grass slot to feed the animals. Earn lifestyle points by petting animals, but lifestyle points can only be gained once a day if they are fed. Note that cows, sheep, and chicken will also produce additional items. Okay. Let's build a mushroom bed. Accumulate lifestyle points to a certain level and head to the mushroom restaurant to buy the mushroom bed recipe. Crafting only one mushroom bed will be pointless, so craft a lot of them and spread them out. Okay, well, we just got a ton of seeds. Oh, shit, wait. Whoops. Well, I guess I lost those seeds. That's fine. I didn't mean to plant those. My mind just kind of, I went into like auto mode there. This is one of the reasons I like Sunhaven a lot, because in Sunhaven you if you plant a seed and you dig it up before it withers, you keep the seed. So if it's especially useful for continuous crops, but it's also good for if you accidentally plant a seed in the wrong spot or during the wrong season, which I do a lot. So I should put the sapling away. Well, I don't know. Maybe I will just plant it up here. So maybe I'll do, yeah, like right there. Oh, well, I hate that. And that should start growing in autumn, I think, which is 2 days away. Okay, so now let's go to the mine and try to get some more copper. You probably noticed the white stones that were down there, which is iron. I'm not worried about that right now, because we need copper before we can get to iron. I mean, I can mine it right now. It just... There's a fish encyclopedia for cave 1. It's mostly that what I mean is, like, I want to upgrade the scythe before anything. I don't really care about upgrading the hoe right now, so I might do iron and then start upgrading the hoe, but I usually like to try and upgrade my tools around the same time. Oh, this is topaz? Yes. How are we doing? Okay. We got inventory space to spare. Okay, I think there's oh, there's some copper. And then might as well get some iron, because I am here. We've got some time. It's one of those, like, I don't see why not kind of things. Okay, I guess I'll head back. Yeah, I have enough copper for the scythe, which is good. Granted, I won't be able to make it until in-game tomorrow, and we're stopping at when the day changes over. Yeah, because I'm at 46 minutes because I spent so much time trying to figure some stuff out. It was supposed to be a shorter video, but that's fine. It is no big deal. Let's go in here. Let's talk to Honoka and take her to the bath. So depending on how this goes, I might end up just blurring the whole thing out for YouTube. Or not blurring, but skipping, so... Okay, so the answer was that you do, so occasionally we'll be doing that, I guess. You get +5 every time you do that. Actually, we still have a little bit of in-game time. So let's spend that time chopping tree, maybe? And then we'll do the big eep. And then we'll end the video. The 50-minute long video. God, this is gonna be terrible to edit. Like, actually editing it won't be bad. It's the playback that's gonna suck. The rendering. Dear God. it's actually not really that much work, and I usually do it on Sundays when I have a lot of time, so I enjoy it, especially because I've been learning quite a bit about how to edit. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm way better than I was when I started this adventure. Let's see. You know, it's kind of funny because I think wait, where's the... There it is. Well, I have more copper than I even needed, don't I? If that's the case, I might as well fire up another one because I'll need it for the hoe anyways, right? Or I might need it for the fishing rod. Well, that's going to do it for this video. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing because I do put these videos out every Wednesday and Saturday. So if you want to see more, that's the best way to keep up. And yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.